You're on your way.
Yes,
You're
we
just
are.
making progress. I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited too. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey guys, we're Aamie and Michael. Welcome to our channel. And in 2023, we not only got engaged, we got married, we got pregnant, and we also bought a farm. And we're taking you along for the journey. So welcome on in. If you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notifications button to get all of our latest videos.
In today's video, we're going to give you a overview of the 38 acres with the house that we purchased, and then get into the details as we go further on. What you'll see on the screen right now is the house, the garage that we have, along with the animal paddocks. And then also up on the very top, you'll see the pastures that we have out there that we hopefully will be able to build a future house on going forward. What you can't see behind those fields is a whole bunch of extra land. But in the meantime, this is the house that we're going to be living in moving forward. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house built in the 1900s. And it still has a lot of work to do, but it should be really good. Here you'll see an overview of the paddocks. You'll see the front of the garage. These are 2 fences that go into the paddocks. The garage is actually larger than the house itself, has 5 different garage doors, so it's more of like a garage/workshop that we'll take advantage of in the future as well.
We can't make this video without referencing our realtor and talking about how amazing she was. So if you are in the South Central Kansas area, please look up Judy Carter. She was fantastic. All of her information is going to be down below. You can actually see Michael talking to Judy here. We were at Walmart. Don't mind the toothbrushes and the sweater. We were actually waiting to hear back from Judy, and Michael was on the phone with her.
I have to agree with Aamie that Judy was a real pleasure to work with. She was actually a recommendation from my dad, who's worked with her in the past. But as we met her and started working with her, she really went above and beyond to communicate with us. Like here, when we were in Walmart, we put in an offer that was below list. They actually rejected that offer, countered. We ended up re-countering that offer, and Judy gave us a call back later with the awesome news.
She called back and she said, okay, we have a deal. She said, there's a couple of things at the house that will show up on the inspection that he's going to fix. He's going to try to fix before the inspector comes.
Okay.
Okay, well, congratulations. You just bought the property. You're on your way.
Yes, we are.
Progress. I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited too. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. So I will talk to you soon.
Alrighty, thanks, Judy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Babe, we're buying a f***ing house! We're buying a house. We're buying land, is what we're buying. 38
almost 39.
acres.
Almost 39.
Almost 39. Half forest, half pasture. Plenty of places to have animals, to put a new house on the top if we wanted to. Plenty of room to ride horses on, take care of everything, to raise
Kids.
a family in the future. Like, it's the perfect spot for us, I feel. And I am so excited.
I am so excited. Bought a house.
Bought a house.
Clearly we were excited and still are. A month later, we met our realtor, signed the paperwork, got the key. She gave us this homesteading home book too, which was so sweet. And then we drove to our new home. Here we are pulling in, and listen to what I'm excited about.
That's our garbage can.
That's our garbage can. That's our garbage can, babe. I'm so glad I recorded this. It was such a surreal moment that I kind of don't even remember. I have tears watching this over. That's our windmill right there.
That is.
That's our garage. And that's also our dirty windshield. That's our house. You can see me in your glasses. Oh my God. All right. 5:10 on a Thursday, 95 degrees. And we're about to go in and see our house. For the first time is our house.
Yeah.
Second time ever seeing it.
Never expected this in the past year and a half.
Oh my goodness. All right.
So we just got to the new house. Signed today. Super excited. But we ended up on the inspection. There were a couple items that need to get taken care of. There's some small window stuff and things. The biggest thing was the radon. So they ended up taking care of that, coming in, and pretty sure they drilled some holes in the partial basement, ran some tubing in there, and then sealed the crawl space up. And then this is our passive system, so pretty much there's just a fan in there that sucks the radon out and shoots it up towards the roof. There's a couple things outside that we need to take care of, like fixing this up, getting that closed off. That's for the dryer vent. But super excited. So
Wanna go inside?
yeah, let's go inside. So we got these steps here. We actually have 2 doors that go in, so figure that out down the road, but we'll probably end up replacing those steps and maybe doing something out here, putting like an overhang or something like that.
We're gonna put some lights out here too.
Oh yeah, there's some lights that we're gonna put there too.
And the previous owner actually left us the dog run here, which is gonna come super handy for us with the boys. And it looks like there's even a little place there to have a fire. We might use that tomorrow night when the family comes up. Michael's family to help us out. But yeah, the trees here are beautiful. All right, first steps in.
So there's pretty much only an entrance on the back side. We got the 2 doors, and then here we have the dining room area. On the lights again. There's a little bit of a step up, so it's a little bit different, but we'll end up replacing some of the bulbs in here, get some new LED bulbs or something like that to make it a lot brighter.
In the basement?
Basement's down there. New AC, newer AC. So newer AC, newer water heater. We got new washer and dryer that we're gonna put in down there, so that'll be super nice.
All the trim in here that you see, anything you see this color is pretty much gonna be painted.
Yep.
So this is gonna be painted. We're gonna touch up in here, I think, because there are like a few little areas. But this room will be painted last because it's already painted white and, you know, a nice gray color. But we will paint that last. This is the kitchen. Tons of counter space. It's not super wide, but for 2 of us, it's fine. I love the gas stove as well. And we're actually going to be painting the cupboards, hopefully also the countertops if we can manage to do it. But we will be painting all of the cupboards, and we actually have hardware already purchased to go on the cupboards. So that's something that's going to be happening pretty soon. I think actually this weekend we might end up painting everything. I do want to replace the sink. It's seen better days, but kind of whether or not it falls within our budget right now for you know, renos of the place and upgrades. If it can fit into the budget, then we'll definitely replace the sink as well. But yeah, all the cabinets will be painted, all the trim in here. I love this little island here. Half wall. Michael wants to knock it out, but I actually really kind of like it. So I think we're gonna keep this for now. It's also extra counter space and pretty good for when we start actually having food here. Unlike what we're gonna be like for the next couple weeks, gonna be probably a lot of takeout. And then in here is our living room. Yeah.
Be nice. Put a couch there. We got TV on the wall.
Yep, and he left the hook for us, it looks like.
Yeah, that'll be way too small for ours.
Yeah, but I think we'll
probably end up taking that down, patching the wall up, getting it super nice. We'll end up painting the walls.
Yeah, we do have to paint the walls in here. We'll probably go with a very similar color, to be honest. Yeah. But these also need to be painted, as I said. There's no wood to be left here. Some people might get mad about that, but I am painting all of this. I'm not a fan of the wood color. And then this is our huge storage here, which I absolutely love. It's a ton of storage, and there's some up top as well. So that's great. And then we have 2 rooms here. The room to the right is actually going to be our office, where we do all of our streaming, and Michael does all of his work, and any editing and all that good stuff. Little creek there, hey?
Yeah.
Well, just a little one, just a little creek. Definitely going to be painting in here, considering that there's an accent wall already in here. But I think this corner right here is probably where my desk is going to end up. So I can have the window. Can I have the window? I want the window.
I don't know, maybe. Might have to play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I'll play rock, paper, scissors, no problem. And then this is actually the baby's room. No, we are not going to leave it blue. We don't know what we're having yet. But we are going to be painting this room. And there's shelving, babe. There's shelving.
Yeah, I know.
This actually makes my, like, this is amazing. I can already see everything that the crew has purchased for the baby up here. We're going to repaint them, but we're definitely reusing this.
We'll have to fix some of it, but definitely can.
Definitely keeping it. I think that's probably going to be the wall the baby crib goes on right there, maybe. Yeah, because I don't really feel comfortable with the crib going up against either of the windows. And it can't go here, clearly. But yeah, nice fan in here. So this room will be all painted as well.
Newer blinds, too.
They are newer blinds. They're nice. They're nice. They're not even pull string. They're like the ones we have. Yeah. You just push up on them. And then we come back out and we head down the hallway. It seems a lot thinner on camera. It's not a huge hallway, but it is bigger than what it seems on camera. This is the main bathroom. I actually really like the sink in here. I love the shape of it. And I think we will be painting the cupboards in here as well. The mirror is nice. I like it. Painting these too. Lots of storage in here, right to the ceiling pretty much. Little shower in here. Nice, nice, nice. And then we come out and we are in our bedroom, which thankfully is big enough for our bed because what do we have?
King size bed.
We have a king size bed.
Just the way I like it.
This is definitely going to be big enough, but we will have to put the bed coming down this way. We have to fix that up there, but that's no problem. So yeah, that's where the bed is gonna have to go, and bassinet or dresser or something, or maybe we'll even put the dresser in the closets here. I'm not really sure yet. We'll figure that all out. But we do have, that's clearly my closet, and then you've got Michael's closet. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Perfect size.
Perfect size. And then we come through here, and this is our ensuite. And this is, I think, one of the newer parts of the home. Lots of storage in here too. And we plan on getting some over the toilet storage to go behind here. And right here, we were going to additionally add a sink, so that there would be, you know, change this out and add 2 sinks. But because this is so new and we really like it, what we're considering doing instead is adding like a little vanity here that I can sit up to and put my makeup on. I usually just stand in the kitchen and do my makeup. I've never actually had a vanity, so that would be kind of cool. Oh, look, Michael's already needed. Already needed. But yeah, that's our our shower. And let me tell you, if we were staying here the whole time that I was pregnant, you know, we're going to be going back to Canada for a while, but these would actually come in super handy. I'm even having a hard time right now getting in and out, so they would come in handy. And yeah, that's the bathroom. So a lot of this needs to be touched up and painted, so we'll do all of that. But this is the house. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I just came back up from downstairs, and you just need to see it for yourself.
There's a lot of cabinets.
Do you have all of them open?
Yeah. There's little rollers in this one.
Oh yeah. See what the one underneath it. So these are the ones we're thinking about getting rid of to put a dishwasher in.
Yeah. That's a lot of storage.
It is, but
I know.
we still have
We
a
need a
lot of
dishwasher,
other storage.
So we'll look at putting one in right there.
I think that's probably the best place to put it too.
I'd agree with that. We just gotta measure it out. Oh yeah, that's right.
A lot of storage.
Here you'll see we're at the garage. This is one of the garage doors that actually opens. You'll kind of see me walking around doing some rough estimates of how deep some of the spaces are. We're using it a little bit as a storage place. What you'll kind of see in this room is an electrical panel. There's 100 amp, I think, ran into this garage. This enclosed area is actually an original garage shed that was in place, and then they built the rest of this around it. Coming through to the back, you'll see a couple more garage doors that we mentioned. The flooring in here is actually a little bit different as well, is that in the back here it actually drops down some. And then what you just saw on the wall was some antlers, and the previous owners who lived here were hunters. So we're not sure exactly how they used some of the space, but I'm guessing they used it as a workshop, and who knows what else. The previous owner actually left a grill for us, and then also a couple other storage units and other devices. It does look like on the wall that there's, I think it was a gas powered heater that kind of was there. We didn't test that out, made sure it was shut off though before we ended up kind of leaving, but it's a really good space. We're hoping to be able to utilize it for a workshop potentially going forward as well.
After we checked out the garage, we drove inside of the paddock area where we are right now. We've already went through one fence. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera. This is actually hopefully going to be my future arena for riding horses around outdoors. Michael's opening up the gate for us, and this leads into the back half of our property, which is the hay fields. And honestly, this is the reason that our property is actually called Heaven's Acres. Play on words, our last name is Evans, and I said that this was like a slice of heaven. Shout out to my mom for coming up with that name, by the way. We actually walked this with the realtor just up into the hay fields before we bought this house when we were just looking at it. There were donkeys here then. We just passed an area for pigs on the left. This is what sold me, knowing that this could be our future potential driveway for our forever home up in the hayfields. It's just gorgeous. Have a look, watch it as if we're not here, and let us know what you think, if you think this is like a slice of heaven as well. is ours, babe.
I know. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Like, you just see the sun, you see over there, and then like just treetops all the way around.
And the baby shadow. Yeah, this is beautiful. Our future home, pretty much
Somewhere in here.
somewhere right here. Imagine that sunset. Beautiful. All right, let's go see the area we've never seen before. We bought the house without seeing the back half of the property because there was just so much of it. We actually just drove up here because it's a bit of a walk, especially for someone pregnant. So let's go see what it looks like. And you're going to want to come back because we found some crazy stuff on our property that we didn't even know was there. And I also saw something for the very first time. It's like the jungle in here. That's husband right there.